Hello everybody in the land of the internet, Jason Rivers here, aka Psycho Smiffy, and welcome back to Games with Gold. The next game on our list for this month will be The Crew, developed by Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, whichever one you prefer. Now, another generic racing game that has been thrown to me by Games with Gold, but I'm going to have a look at it anyway for your viewing pleasure. But, all bias aside, The Crew is an online racing game set in a large open world, which is actually a scaled-down version of the United States and is split into 5 regions: Midwest, East Coast, the South, the Mountain States, and the West Coast, respectively. So, that's pretty much all I can say about it. It's a racing game. You get from point A to point B. You get faster cars, etc. You know how generic racing games go. But, you know, let's give it a chance anyway. It might look beautiful for all I know. Just waiting for logging in. Okay, here we go. New game. Don't have to bother with the brightness. Okay, so we start out in the northeast. And the loading times are ridiculous as always.
Where the hell are you, Alex?
A little busy, Harry. Got some heat, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Shut it down, kid. You're racing tonight.
And of course, it's one of those games that throw you straight into the action without telling you what to do, but, you know, controls for racing games are pretty straightforward. You hold R to accelerate, I'm assuming L is to brake, and A is a handbrake. That's what it usually follows in a racing structure. Handling of this car is a bit dodgy, but then again I am driving off-road, so I will give it credit. Oh no, don't want to run over the horse. I'll give it credit for the HUD actually. It's nice and easy to follow considering that you're off-road and driving through swamp lands. Actually moves quite fast for well, it is an off-road car, but yeah. So by crossing that finish line, does that mean I've lost the police? Even though they were right behind me? I guess it does. Apparently. And we got a gold medal for that. Cool. I'm happy with that.
Harry, I'm clean. And I'm on my way.
About time, Alex. I've got you a race-ready ride stashed in a barn nearby.
Where?
Where? You haven't updated your 510 net in a while, have you?
Oh, throwing us back into the action again.
See the radar on your mini-map? It should be showing the direction of the nearest data station. The closer you are, the greener it gets. Follow me.
Well, we gotta follow this guy. Ah, alright, we can extend the mini-map. That's always nice. Oh, we didn't have to follow that car. I thought that was... okay. We just have to follow the green beeping signals on the radar. We're obviously very close, considering it's not right next to a giant bloody satellite.
Harry, I'm here. What now?
We need you at this race real soon, Alex, so let's get your map up to date.
Oh, more computer crap, right?
That's right. Let's get you synced to the 510 net.
And our main character is obviously an edgelord.
We found backdoors into these data stations all across the country. So we load our own info onto their servers. You can find everything on here, man. Race events, places of interest, you name it. And it's all encrypted and secure. I marked the barn on there, you see it?
Yeah.
Set a waypoint and get over there. We need you back in Detroit ASAP.
Why? Isn't Detroit, like, the worst city in America? That's what I've heard. Alright, let's go to that waypoint down the road.
Come on, Alex. You ain't got time to screw around.
Again, I can only really give it credit for, especially to people who enjoy racing games. This is okay so far, I guess, as far as racing games go, but again, I'm trying to be non-biased. It's failing.
Happy.
Damn right. I put a lot of money under the hood, so you should have more than enough muscle to burn tonight's crowd. Speaking of which, you need to get here soon, Alex. Your brother's spooked about something.
It's not like Dayton. I'm on my way.
Okay, that's a much nicer looking car. Let's hopefully we don't smash it like in every other racing game that we play.
Set a waypoint and get over here. And put your game face on. This race is gonna be intense, man. You should see this crowd.
I can handle it.
No doubt. Just don't forget your brother needs to see you after. Sounds serious.
Don't worry, old man. I'm not gonna forget.
Right, so we have to set a waypoint. Whoa. Zoomed in a bit too far then. Okay. Set a waypoint. Why is it loading? It shouldn't load for setting a waypoint. Okay, fair enough. I'll give the soundtrack credit. Nice bit of racing music. Not personally my tastes, but, you know, you have to appeal to the general public. Just your generic indie rock, you know, it's nice to bob along to. I really wish there was more that I could actually talk about, but it's just from getting from point A to point B. If there was a blue shell, however, then we'd be talking about a completely different game altogether. What am I doing? We've lost a post? What am I doing? Am I supposed to swerve in between each one? Is this like a mini challenge that they throw in? Oh, okay, I guess that's kind of cool. Just throwing in a miniature challenge on my way to the waypoint. Okay. Testing out my slalom skills. Oh, that was actually alright. They just like kind of threw it in my face. If that's a regular occurrence as well, that'd be nice to test out your skills, I guess. Let's hurry up and get this race done. My only quarrel with this game is that it's taking up like 28 gig of my actual hard drive. 28 gigabytes. You heard me correctly. Alright. Just dead ahead. Here we go. Let's solo it, because I'm assuming the matchmaking systems are dead for this game now. I think, what was it, 2014 this game came out, I think? Like December 2014, I think. Right, and now we're in the race. Right, let's just zoom straight ahead of these guys and just try and stick in first place. Right, now hopefully I can just keep this position and not smash into the sides of the road like that. I prefer to just let go of the acceleration when turning around corners as opposed to doing all that handbrake drifting stuff. Although it is really cool. If you're a master of drifting, then, you know, then you have some serious skill, and I applaud you for playing racing games, but I unfortunately do not. I'm very terrible, as I said, but when play me at Crash Team Racing or Mario Kart, then let's talk. Oh, come on. I was blatantly turning. Oh, and now the police have arrived. Oh, at the end of the race already. Okay, I was expecting it to be a bit longer than that. And my car is completely dented, but we still get a gold medal. I hope I get a new shiny buffed out car afterwards.
Hey, bro. I need a ride.
I got you. Everything all right?
Fine. Let's go.
Just giving a creepy, bald, fat man a ride for the hell of it, apparently. Because this guy has shown no indication that he is my friend. Some guy came up to my car and said, "Bro, I need a ride." I'd probably shit myself, roll up the windows, and speed away.
Ambassador Bridge, bro.
Unless he's also running a side taxi service.
Tonight.
Yeah, I did. And I lost them. It was fun.
Why have you always got to be on the wrong side of the law? You don't
Oh,
mess
bollocks.
with cops on race night, because the more heat that's around, the less business we can do. See, shit like this is why you haven't got your 510 ink.
Come on, Dayton. I'm the best driver in the whole damn state.
This isn't about that, Alex.
Says the man who just crashed into a wall.
And my own brother is breaking the rules. How do you think that looks?
Oh, no, okay. A is not handbrake, A is nitro. Why didn't I find out about that earlier? Why didn't it tell me? Unless it did tell me and I was just being stupid.
Gotta ask him a few questions about money going missing.
So why am I here? Why not one of your 510s?
You're an asshole. You can drive. If I've got to put shit back in line, I want the best driver I've got to burn him on the road. And I was giving you a chance to take this stuff seriously.
Give me all the nitros. Oh, come on. You should be able to brake. If you're the best damn driver in the state, you should be able to skim around that corner. And now we're at level 2. All your vehicles will be upgraded in 3 levels. 1 perk slot earned. Well, there you go. That's pretty much all I can say about it. That is the crew in a nutshell, racing from point A to point B on an online-based server in a downscale version of the United States of America. So, again, if you are a racing car fan, by all means download this game. Let it eat up 28 gigabytes of your hard drive, by all means. I personally will not let it do that, and will delete it right after this video. But if you have enjoyed this video, guys, then please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe for future content, and I shall see you guys in the next video.